Okay guys, here's my review for the Marvel Legends new wave that we just got out. So this is the current Marvel Legends wave that you should start seeing in your stores. I believe a few of us are able to get them online through our local comic book stores and whatnot. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled. We haven't really seen them in the Targets or the Walmarts or anything yet. So I don't know when they're going to hit those stores, but so far they are orderable through your comic book stores. And yeah, so here they are. I'm starting with Mystique, and I'll do a video for each one. First of all, I just want to say the artwork's really cool, but her eyes look really weird. I am not used to seeing pupils, so that's different. And then, of course, the running change for her is someone whose name I suddenly can't... Danny, I think? I think it's Danny. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me. Anyway, so I'll be waiting for her. I think she looks really badass, and we just got her as a mini-meet, so we're excited. And one thing I noticed right off the bat, first of all, was look how much abs she has. Like, she's got abdominal muscles right there, and some booty. She's got, like, you could put a cup on that. I'm just saying. And also I noticed that the skull that's on her head is actually more tattooed, which is interesting, but the box art is always very cool. And as you can see, with this wave, there's no Build-A-Figure. So you're going to get a stand instead. And here's a bunch of her weapons and all of that. So let's get her out of the box so we can continue the review. Okay, here she is. Now, they reused the head sculpt from Madame Mask and Madame Hydra. But actually, the head sculpt looks the best on Mystique, in my opinion. Her face looks really good. Look at that. Very, very nice sculpt. This is a gorgeous face to me, considering that I'm used to seeing horse faces like Rogue, and I think they did a great job. This really looks like a super sexy version of Mystique. I love the neck muscles, and even the cleavage is nice, and I'm a girl, so... And they actually did a really good job getting the abs to look just like the picture. So, first I did want to say I noticed that this, the skull here is actually more like a tattoo, and it's not sculpted on. So it's like printed onto her head. And you could see how dirty my nails are. That's fantastic. So anyway, here is her, her outfit is a nice little leather bustier kind of thing. And it's actually got rotations here. And her head does not move very much because of her hair. You know, she goes to the left and stuff. And she does, you just have to move the hair. So you can move it around. You just have to move the hair with it. And then, of course, it does not have a much range of motion going up or down because of the hair as well. And then you have the standard ball joint here in the arm. So it rotates around fully, goes back down. You have the joint here at the elbow, standard joint. And then you've got a little bit of a joint here at the wrist where it bends inward and back and also turns. And like I said, you've got a little bit of an abdominal pivoting, like it rotates, but it doesn't actually like crunch at all. And then she's got this nice little utility belt here, which will hold a gun. So here's her little belt with her gun holster. Now, I believe this is the same sculpt as well as Lady Hydra, or Madame Hydra and Madame Mask, but you've got the rotating ball joint and double jointed knee again, which is great. That's my favorite kind of knee right there. That's the best. And then you have the rotating foot as well. Goes all the way back and it turns, but there's no ankle pivot. She's got some good looking, you know, good looking little skin tight black pants. She's got her nice gun hands, so she's going to hold guns very well. And they're nice gloves going on there. So she, you know, she really looks like a badass. I really, really like this figure. I think out of this line, I think she's actually one of my favorites. And I know a lot of people don't like her, but she looks great. She really, really looks good in my opinion. I think her hair maybe could have been more red, but one of the other cool things is that, you know, for those of you who don't really do ACBA, but you just do, you know, let me own the figure and let me put them on a stand, they come with the stand and these all interconnect, so that's really awesome. And then she comes with a really nice looking gun here, very detailed. It's got the scope and everything on it. Then she's got some sort of a semi-automatic, freaking amazing, heavy firepower weapon here. And a slightly smaller gun as well with a scope and a magazine and all that. And then of course her little pistol that you saw me put into her pouch. So yeah, I hope you guys like her. I think they did a great job on the paint. Her skin tone is great. The sculpt on the head, like I said before, is really fantastic. I think that she's got a very good looking face. I actually think this sculpt works way better for her than it did on Madame Mask and Madame Hydra. I mean, it didn't matter for Madame Mask because they covered her face anyways, but it really looks good on Mystique. So I'm very, very happy with this figure, and hopefully you guys will be too. Check out that six-pack. It's so cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of the Wave 3 Marvel Legends.